Right, listen. So uniform circular motion is also example of simple harmonic motion. Okay, here I'm going to give the equations of simple harmonic motion. Equations of simple harmonic motion. See, observe. So uniform circular motion means any particle or body rotating about a particular point, rotating about a particular point in a circular orbit, right? In a circular form. That is called uniform circular motion. Uniform circular motion. Okay. So here what happens? Consider in this diagram, consider a particle at a P. So this is, for example, this is the particle position initially at time t equals 0. This is the position of the particle, right? P. Okay, now. So the initial position of the particle makes some angle with the x-axis. Makes some angle with the x-axis. This is called what on a pi. The pi indicates what? Initial position of the particle at time t equals to 0. Is it fine? Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
Yes, sir.
an example, the particle is moving with some angular velocity omega. The particle is moving with angular velocity omega. So what happened after some time t equals to t, the particle reaches this position. Okay, Nana. So this is what this is the final position of the particle Pf. This is P initial. So the final position of the particle, so which makes with the x-axis what Nana theta. This is the final position. This is theta. Okay. So whenever the particle is traveling from P initial to P final, that angle is nothing but what an omega t. That angle is nothing but what an omega t.
Omega T, sir.
Okay. So here what is pi, Nana? Pi is nothing but initial position of the particle.
Position.
Initial position.
Initial position.
Initial position. Position of the particle. Okay, initial angular position of the particle. So here, what is omega? Omega is the angular velocity.
Angular velocity.
Angular velocity.
Angular velocity.
Omega is what? Angular velocity. Okay. So after some time, the particle reaches to the final position, right? So actually, you know already what is velocity, Nana? The basic definition.
Displacement by time.
By time, sir.
Displacement
by time.
by time. This is called what? Velocity. Now I want what, Nana? Displacement. Now I want what?
Displacement is equal to velocity into time, sir.
Velocity by time, sir.
No, sir. Velocity into time.
Into time, sir.
Displacement equals to
Velocity into time, sir.
velocity into time.
Time, sir.
Okay. So here the displacement will be what, Nana? See here. For example, the displacement will be t. For whatever the displacement it will be. So here velocity. What is velocity? Angular velocity. What now? Omega. And time is what, Nana? T.
T.
Time is t. Okay, now.
Omega T.
So this is actually this is what the angular displacement. Okay, now this is called actually angular displacement. Angular displacement. Displacement of the particle within the time from where to where, from time t equals 0 to t equals to t. How much one that is actually omega t. Omega t. Okay, now. Understood?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Right. In this time time t initial position to final position, that is what, omega t. So if you want a
Omega
total, if you want a total angular displacement, the total angular displacement which is measured from the x-axis to the final position of the particle. Okay, the total angular displacement which is measured from the x-axis to x-axis to the final position of the particle. This is what x-axis, and this is the final position. So this total angle is called what? The total angular displacement theta. Okay, theta. Theta is nothing but what? It is a sum of omega t plus pi. What is pi? Pi is nothing but it is the initial
Pi.
position of the particle.
Initial position of the particle.
Okay, so this is one thing. This is one thing. So from this diagram, I will read. I will again redraw this diagram. Let me how to draw this diagram. Okay, I will redraw this diagram here. Wait. Right. See, this is the triangle we found in this diagram. So this is what Nana theta, right? This is actually the theta. Okay, Nana. So here this is the center O. This is also what Nana center O. This is the final position of the particle. For example, let us take this is what here the amplitude, the radius of the circle is what Nana small a. I'm taking the radius of circle is what Nana capital A. Sorry, capital A.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, this is some P. For example, this is what Q. P, Q. This is final position. This is point P. This is point Q. So here, along the x direction, the displacement will be small x. Along the x direction, displacement will be small x. Along y direction, displacement will be how much? Nana? Small y.
Small y.
Okay. Right. This is nothing but it is a right angle triangle. Okay, now so we can apply the trigonometric ratios, right? We can apply
Yes,
the trigonometric ratios.
Yes.
Now tell me the trigonometric ratio. What is cos theta? Cos theta
Cos
is nothing
theta is
but
equal to
Cos
adjacent side by
equal to
hypotenuse.
hypotenuse.
Side by hypotenuse.
Adjacent by
okay.
X
Adjacent
by
side
A
by
square.
hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
x by
X by A.
Okay.
a, sir.
So some cos theta equals to we can write
By a.
x by a. From this we can write what is x nana? X is nothing but a
Cos
cos
theta,
theta.
Into cos theta.
A into cos theta. So from here we can write x equals to a into what is theta? Theta is nothing
Omega
but
t plus
Omega
omega
t.
t plus pi.
pi.
So this is what the simple harmonic equation. This is what the simple harmonic equation along the x direction. Okay, na? The displacement of a simple harmonic oscillator along the x direction. Okay. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Very good.
No, sir.
Now the same triangle. From the same triangle, what we can write? We can write sin theta
Sin
is nothing
theta.
but
Sin
y
theta,
by
sir.
a.
Y
Opposite
by
side by
A.
y
Y
equals
is
to
equals to
Y
sin
is
theta A
equal
square.
to
a sin
sin
theta.
A
So here
A
finally
sin
y
theta.
equals
Y
to
is equal
Y is equals to
a
A
sin omega t plus
omega
phi.
t plus
Phi. Okay, now. So this is very very important equations. These are very very important equations. These two equations depends what on a simple harmonic waves. Okay, simple harmonic motion. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
This is what simple harmonic equations. Now I will discuss few characteristics of simple harmonic motion. Characteristics of simple harmonic motion. Characteristics of SHM. Characteristics of SHM. Okay, delete. Also control C. Will paste somewhere. Okay. Delete. Okay, listen. So here I'm going to give some definitions. These are very, very important definitions, and these definitions are very useful in solving a problem. Okay. Without these definitions, we can't do any problem. Okay. Right. Characteristics of SHM. The first characteristic is what? The first one is displacement. Okay. Displacement. So what is displacement? Displacement. Tell me what is displacement?
Displacement is equals to velocity by time, no sir.
Velocity into time, not by time. See here,
Velocity into
actually,
time.
Velocity into time, sir.
listen.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is the diagram,
The shortest distance traveled by the object.
right?
Yes, sir. From initial position to
See,
final
see,
position.
actually, this is the initial simple pendulum. So means we are not at all disturbed, right? So here we have taken a thread or we have taken a string and we attached some mass at the end of the string and another end is what which is connected to some rigid support. Okay, now. Okay, no. So we have taken a string and one end is connected to the a rigid support and another end is we attached a small bob of mass m. This type of arrangement is called simple pendulum. The simple pendulum exhibits what? Simple harmonic motion. Whenever you give some small amplitude to this simple pendulum, what happens? It will oscillate. Okay, now it
Yes,
moves
sir, it
to
will
and
move
fro
to and
motion. To and fro motion about its mean position, about its mean position,
Mean
position.
right? So here, at any time, the position of the particle, the position of the particle is represented by its displacement, and it is defined as the shortest distance between the mean position and the position of a particle. The shortest distance between the mean position and position of a particle is known as what? Displacement.
Displacement, sir.
Okay, for example, sorry. For example, see here at this point, at this position. So, for example, after some time, the position of the particle is here. It is oscillating in this direction. For example, the particle position will be here. So, the shortest distance between the mean position and the position of a particle is called as what on a displacement, and which is denoted by small x.
Yes.
Okay, now small x.
No.
Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
I will write the shortest distance
Between mean position.
between mean position and what? Position of a particle.
Position of the particle, sir.
Position of the particle. Very good. Position of the particle. At any instant of time,
Instant of time.
So which is called what, Nana? Displacement. This is called what? Displacement. So how to denote? The notation is very, very important. I told you, right?
Small x, sir. Notation small x.
Small x or small y. Small x or small I.
Small y.
Small x or small y. These are the displacement. Okay, now. So I already told you x equals to what? A cos omega t
means
plus phi.
Omega by
pi, sir.
Phi
Is
equals
equals
to
to
A
a
sin
pi, sir.
omega t plus
omega
pi,
t
sir.
plus
Sin omega by pi.
phi. So this is what the displacement. This is called the displacement. Here I will give you a small note. The note is very, very, the notes, whatever I'm giving notes, these are very, very important. Actually, these are the applications of whatever we discussed. Okay, Nana? So please
Yes,
focus
sir.
on these notes, whatever I'm giving the notes, and these notes are very, very important. I already told you how we measure the displacement. We always measure this displacement from where, Nana? From where to where?
Main position.
Ah,
Main position.
very good, very good. So we always measure
First measure
displacement
of mean
from mean position.
main position.
Okay, from mean position. We always measure displacement from mean position. And I already told you the displacement is always towards the mean position or direct or away from the mean position.
Away from the main
Away
position.
from
sir.
Very good, very good, very good. Nice, nice. It's always directed away from the mean position. Antena? It's always directed away from the mean position.
Mean position, sir.
What about acceleration, Nana?
It is towards
Yes.
the main
The acceleration always towards the mean position.
Towards
Okay, na?
the mean
The
position.
acceleration
But
always towards the mean position. Very good, very good, very good.
Towards the
So
mean position.
the acceleration and displacement both are in opposite direction. A is proportional to minus x. Okay, you know that
Yes, sir.
is the condition of simple harmonic motion. That is the condition of simple harmonic motion.
Harmonic motion.
So here x, the displacement x equals to 1 a cos omega t
Omega
plus phi.
plus pi, sir.
Now tell me, when the particle having the less displacement, where the particle will having less displacement, Nana?
When the frequency is lesser, sir.
When the x will become 0, x minimum equals to 0 means what? The displacement of the particle will be 0. Where it will happen?
At the main position.
Main
Very
position,
good.
sir.
Very good.
At the main
Nice.
position.
Nice.
Position, sir.
Very good. When the particle is at mean position, when the particle is at
Is at
mean position. So then what
Main
happens? The
position.
displacement will be 0.
0, sir.
The displacement will be 0. So that's why
Zero.
the minimum displacement will be 0 of the particle when the particle is at mean position. Now
Mean
tell
position.
me,
X.
now tell me,
Minimum is zero.
what about the maximum displacement?
At the extreme point.
Very good.
Extreme position,
Right?
sir.
Ah, when the particle is at extreme
Particle
position, when the particle is at
At extreme position, sir.
extreme position, the displacement will be maximum. The maximum displacement is called what? Amplitude, which is denoted by capital
Yes,
A.
sir.
Okay, na?
Maximum is A,
Right?
capital
So
A.
in this diagram, you can observe. So in this diagram, you can observe. This is what the maximum displacement. This is your maximum displacement, capital A. Okay. In this side also maximum displacement, capital A. But this is what short
Main position.
minimum displacement, that is small x. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Very good. Right. This is what the displacement. Any doubt about the displacement?
No,
No, sir.
Right. Next characteristic is amplitude.
Amplitude.
Amplitude. Okay. Next characteristic is what an amplitude. Tell me what is amplitude, Nana? I already told you. What is amplitude?
The greatest distance from where the particle moves.
Right. The maximum displacement of a particle from its mean position. The maximum displacement of a particle from its mean position is called amplitude. And then, Nana. Right?
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So write down the maximum
Displacement of
displacement of a particle from its mean position, mean position.
position.
Okay. The maximum displacement of a particle from its mean position is called amplitude.
Position.
Always
Amplitude.
we are measuring the displacement from where, Nana? From the mean position only. Mean position only. Okay, now
Axis.
that is nothing but the amplitude. The amplitude of the
Amplitude.
particle. The amplitude which is given by what? The maximum displacement. X maximum is nothing but
X
capital
maximum.
Capital
Capital A, sir.
capital A. Okay. So that is what amplitude. In the circle, in the reference circle, I explained uniform circular motion. What is the amplitude of the circle, Nana? There.
Diameter, look, sir.
In this reference circle, what is the amplitude, Nana? From here to here.
X, sir. Radius.
Radius. Very good. Very good.
Radius.
Understood?
Radius.
In the reference circle, the amplitude of
Radius.
the particle represents the radius of the circle. Okay, na?
Radius of the circle.
In reference circle, amplitude is nothing but what? It is nothing but the radius of the circle.
The
Okay, na?
radius of the circle, sir.
Circle, sir.
Radius of the circle.
It's the center of the circle, sir.
Huh?
Mean position is center of the circle, sir.
Mean position is what? Not like that.
Starting position, I think, sir.
No. Here, what about the mean position is what? The center of the circle. Very good. The mean position is what? Center of the circle. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The mean position is what? The center of the circle. Student, ikkada, I will explain in detail about by using sine wave form. I will explain this. Okay, na? So this is what the reference point. This is the mean position reference point, right? This reference point O is called the center of circle, which acts as a mean position. Right? That's right.
Mean position.
Okay. Next, this is what? Next, one more definition, that is span of SHM. Span of SHM, or we can say path length of SHM. Path length of SHM. Span of SHM or path length of SHM. So here in this SHM, what is meant by SHM, Nana?
Simple harmonic motion.
Simple harmonic
harmonic motion.
Okay.
Harmonic
See.
motion, sir.
Right. See, what is the span of SHM means? The total length traversed by the particle.
Traversed by the particle.
The total length traversed by the particle from one extreme
Particle.
position to another extreme position.
To the
Position is called
Okay, na?
extreme
This is one
position
extreme
to the
position. This is
others.
another extreme position. The total length of the path traveled by the particle from one extreme position to another extreme position is called path length of SHM or the span of SHM. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is the span of the SHM here in this case? From mean position to the extreme position, the maximum displacement is what? Capital A. From this mean position to this E, the length is what? Capital A.
Span of SHM is equal to 2A, no, sir.
Very good.
sir.
2A. 2A. Understood? Okay, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So write down, what is span of SHM? The length of the path
Traveled by particles.
the length of the path traversed or traveled
This is by the
traveled
particle.
by the
Extreme point to
particle.
another extreme point.
By the particle
From
from one extreme
One.
point to
Another extreme.
other extreme point is
Another extreme point.
another extreme point. Okay, now one extreme point to another extreme point is called the span of SHM or path length of SHM. Okay,
path
now.
length of SHM.
So if amplitude is capital A, for example, the amplitude of the particle is capital A, then what is span of SHM, Nana?
2A, sir.
2A, sir.
Span of
Amplitude
SHM will be
SHM is
2
equal
into
to
A.
capital A, sir.
Okay, is it fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Next, the very important concept that is velocity. Velocity. Very important. Actually, BPC students. Unnarara, BPC pillalu, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So please focus the things and MPC students also we have to, if you want to know the velocity, first we have to understand what are derivatives. Okay now. So you need to understand all the derivatives. I will give few formulae. Please remember this formulae. You will get it. Okay. Important
Yes,
formulae.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give some important